Hey guys, I'm Chris Norwood on a journey to hear every song ever recorded, and today I'm going to be talking about some brand new artists that I've gotten into very recently. Excuse me. The Viagra Boys are going to be the first one. Very unfortunate band name. Do not like it. It's very cringeworthy. But I stumbled across their song Sports on, I believe, the Green Day Authority website and had a good feeling about downloading their album, Streetworms. And I was very, very pleasantly surprised. It's one of the best records from 2018, guys. Seriously, check it out. They've got a new album coming out in 2021 called Welfare Jazz. And you really need to check that one out too. There is one single from it released at this point in December of 2020. I've also snatched up all their EPs in MP3 format, and all of them have been good. So the Viagra Boys have been one of the most solid new discoveries that I've come across in recent times. Coming up next is a band that I discovered on YouTube, just randomly clicking around on videos. I saw a video for their song Panic Attack. This band is called Glorious Sons. They're a Canadian rock band, and I immediately noticed that they were an emotionally valuable band. The guy's lyrics just ripped my guts out in the best way possible, and I ordered a physical CD of Young Beauties and Fools. Now, I was a little bit disappointed with this, but there's not much in here. It's alright. You know, I'll give you a little unboxing. That's it! That's it. That's all that's in here. This CD. You'll probably break trying to get out of here. You guys don't need to see the back of it. That's useless, but I'll show you anyway. My Poor Heart, Josie, Everything Is Alright. Oh, Everything Alright is one of my favorite songs of all time now by this brand new band. Very excited. Come Down, Hide My Love, Godless, Graceless, and Young, My Blood, Sawed Off Shotgun, So Much Love to Give, and Thank You for Saying Goodbye. This is just a band that just really came out of nowhere for me, and they are superb. Have yet to hear a bad song by the Viagra Boys or Glorious Sons. So this is very exciting that I'm an old man and I'm still discovering new music all the time. What else do I have to say about Glorious Sons? I do plan on getting the rest of their records added to my Glorious Sons collection at some point. They are that good. Definitely a highlight in 2017. If you're more, Everything Alright, like I said, is one of my favorite just sad songs of all time. And if you like emotional, sad songs, Everything Is Alright. If you're into more of standard rock and roll, Sawed Off Shotgun could be your thing. Another band with an unfortunate name, Slaves. The UK version, not the US version. I was a little bit confused, and because there's actually multiple bands called Slaves, and but I had to do some research and figure out which one was which, because I had subscribed to a lot of stuff by Slaves, and it was garbage. Or, you know, I try not to be negative about music, but it was not good. And I've discovered, when you are looking for this band called Slaves, it's the UK Slaves, not the US Slaves. The US Slaves, kind of a boy band / rock and roll band. Slaves from the UK are a punk band. I found this band in a unique way. I was downloading probably Viagra Boys, and I just sort of started downloading random songs because it's so cheap to download from that website. And I downloaded Daddy, Photo Opportunity, and Artificial Intelligence. And those 3 songs were powerful enough to make me believe in this band, that I could start following this band. And I haven't listened to their entire discography yet, but I'm working on it. And, you know, if I can cram it into my really tight schedule of working my day job and being a nerd, I will definitely check out more by the UK Slaves. Coming up next is going to be Ghost. Now, this is one of the more popular bands right now on my list. You know, some of these other ones are a little bit, you know, cool punk rock stuff. Ghost are, they're breaking into the mainstream right now. And I had heard them when they first started becoming popular, and I was not impressed. I passed on Square Hammer the first time around, and Rats was the one that got me where I'm like, okay, this sounds like a band that's onto something. And Dance Macabre got me hooked. Dance Macabre, Dance Macaroni and Cheese, whatever, however you say that word. Macabre. It's macabre, right? Macabre, macabre, whatever. I am not a hardcore ghoulie, even after listening to most of their discography. But they're definitely a band that I will keep tabs on for, you know, probably the foreseeable future. I feel like they're about to break away from the heavy scene and really kind of become genre fluid. That's sort of where they've been going. They're one of those bands where they're called heavy metal, but they're really a pop band doing, you know, metal things. And I like that. They need to, you know, more musicians need to just be genre fluid. Just say, hey, you know, you could do a country song, you could do a pop song, you can do a metal song. You can do them in the same, you can do that stuff in the same song. This next one up is going to be a band that I knew about for a long time and just put off listening to, and I'm really sad that I did that. Billy Talent. And I've got something here. I've got a, oh my, Afraid of Heights. Beautiful, beautiful record. I think I've unboxed it somewhere else before on the channel. Really, really great packaging. Really smells good. Kind of smells different than other CDs. But this is a really, really freaking great album right here. Afraid of Heights. Now, I downloaded Try Honesty back in the iTunes days of the early 2000s, 2003 or 4, and I loved it. And then I forgot all about this band until recently. 17 years went by, never gave Billy Talent a second chance, and kind of like Green Day, forgot about the network there for 17 years. I mean, what? I suddenly got the urge, yes, I'm reading a script. Yes, this is in the script. No, this is not in the script. I got the urge to explore their catalog this year, and I downloaded all their albums. I purchased this one because it looked really cool, and a really thick booklet in this one too. That's what draws. Thick booklets are tight. Definitely made the right decision getting this one. I wish that I had grown with this band because it's taking me a little bit of time to get used to their brand of punk rock. I'm not even sure that they're a punk rock band. It's sort of like a quasi punk rock, post metal rock punk. I don't know. I wish that I'd taken the time to grow up with them because it's a little bit hard to get into their style, but it is good. It's definitely worth doing. I am playing catch up with this band. Powerful band, really, really talented guys. I know the lead singer and guitar player write a lot of the material that they do. And Try Honesty is a highlight of their catalog, and this whole album is a banger. If you want to check out that, Billy Talent, guys. Guys, if you don't know, I am a huge Green Day fan. I'm actually the biggest Green Day fan on the planet. And I obsess over every little thing and every band that's got any connection to Green Day at all. But this is one that had slipped through the cracks. This is Crimpshrine's Duct Tape Soul LP version. And I found this in a record store recently. And I was like, you know what? That's the one Green Day related band that I have not got into. This has members from Pinhead Gunpowder, if you're familiar with them. and I've just never really listened to Crimpshrine. And when I put this vinyl record on my player, I immediately wanted to go listen to all the punk rock that ever existed. And like, not the pop punk stuff. This is proto Green Day right here. When I listened to this, I heard what could only be described as the beginning of the Green Day style of rock and roll. It started here, guys. It really started here. Maybe not with this record. This is a compilation record, but and I've done an unboxing of this before. But man, this has got a little zine, like the Aaron Comet Bus stuff, and just really, really freaking fantastic stuff. Can I show you this page? A little bit of vulgarity there. Crimpshrine. I mean, this is just really the beginning of the punk rock scene at like Gilman Street and all that stuff. And it's got some weird references in here to Sweet Children, which was, you know, the original name of Green Day. And there's even some like little dialogue that's like went straight to the American Idiot Deluxe book edition. If you're a Green Day nerd like I am, there's some really interesting stuff in here. You really need to read it. I will sell you this one for $9,000 if you're interested. If you want it with the vinyl sleeve or this, or with the record inside, maybe, I don't know, 20,000, 30,000. I'll give you a good deal on it. This has been Chris Norwood talking about new to me bands that I'm discovering, even though I'm an old ancient person. And you know, Crimpshrine, you know, I try to get anything related to Green Day. What's her name? I mean, whatsoever. You guys have a good day. I'm going to be doing a whole lot more Green Day related content. If you don't know, my brand new series is going to be Green Day, and all the parts within Green Day. Every aspect of Green Day will be examined in this cringy format that I am doing. And like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you at the virtual Hella Mega Tour. Smiley face. End of page.